Hey guys, it's your boy M.K.S back again with another video, back again with another topic. This is a sort of confessional video, if you like, kind of, and I hope it won't embarrass my family too much, and I hope it won't be too cringeworthy or come back to haunt me or whatever. It probably will, but I'll take my chance anyway. Shenton is my surname, so as the title suggests, it's about some of my shallow or negative traits, if you like. I was thinking of doing some with my general negative traits, but maybe the next week I'll do that one. But because my patterns and alliteration, I decided to do it today, because like I have these things like alliterations and patterns and things like that, so, or things that rhyme or whatever. So it's like shallow, Shenton, both, like it sort of seems to go. And also with it being a Saturday, I thought I'd do it on Saturday as well. Again, I have these weird patterns and all that stuff, which I hope to come to in the future as well. Talk about some of those patterns eventually. Hopefully, I'll get there eventually. So, if anyone's seen some of my previous videos, they'll probably know I can be quite deep, if you like, if that's the right way of putting it. As in, like stuff I want to do with charity and trying to care for others and things like that. So, I do have that side to me, and I don't do that just to look good or whatever. I think it's like a Christian principle, I suppose. Like some of the Christian principles I sort of stand for. I might not agree with all of the Bible, but sort of things about sympathy and charity and empathy and things like that, and supporting poor people. And I think as well, like if I was starving or I was struggling, I'd want people to help me. So that's why I do that sort of stuff, and I really generally do care about people in developing countries and things like that. Whether you believe me or not, that's your choice. But anyway, in terms of the shallow thing, I suppose I'm basing this on the idea of like shallow hull. One of my sisters got that ages ago. I don't know if she was giving me a prayer, trying to drop a hint to me or whatever. But yeah, I'll say it like if I'm honest, like if I had a choice, like if I could be successful with the ladies, I would say, I don't know why I do that quotation mark. I would say quote successful with the ladies or whatever. Anyway, and if I could choose, like whether it be for like having lots of money or having good personality or having whatever else, I'd probably, and if let's say if I did look good and then women did like me for looking good or something like that, if I wasn't bold enough, I'd prefer that, I've got to admit. So I'm just being honest with this video. So like I've often said in some of my previous videos that like if I think I sort of mentioned something like if I had a choice between being treated like being judged as men get judged, like on how much money we make or how hard we work or whatever, versus being judged on how women get judged, like how they look or whatever. To be honest, I'd probably choose the latter. In fact, I'd certainly choose the latter. But anyway, so I hope my family won't be too embarrassed or disappointed in making this me making this video. So it's just a professional video. But I don't know if I should have made it or not. But it's just like these videos I often say, I try and be honest. But like back in the day, in my MySpace days, like when I actually had hair and stuff, and well, more hair than I have now, and before I was balding, and also like people told me I have nice eyes and stuff like that. So I had this confidence in terms of, but I thought like women normally go for money, sorry, not looks. So that's why I didn't really have that much confidence still. But like I was saying, like to be honest, I was saying again, this is like a confessional thing. I hope it. I was going to say I nearly forgot to say in my intro. Like I hope this doesn't make me sound too bad, but when I was talking about it being my confessions and all that, but or part of my confessions, but I was saying like if women like me for my looks, I'd be happy. And my dad saw the profile and he was like, that's not a very good. I hope my dad or my mum won't be too mad at me making this video, as usual, as I always hope. But yeah, as I say, I'm just being honest, but probably a bit too honest. But yeah, so like he said, something about a lot. If anyone sees your profile, it's the type of people who like it won't be very good people. So nothing was saying. But yeah, so I must admit, like if I could choose, like whether I could be a good-looking person and people like me for my looks, or being someone who has a lot of money and people like me for my money, I think I'd choose. I'd choose looks thing rather than money. Although I suppose you could say like having lots of money and all that is like an achievement, and it's and also it will kind of last, and it's something you've had to work for, which you appreciate more what you work for, rather than what comes to you easily. So if you're naturally good looking, like some people might say, like, the problem with women, like sometimes I think, oh, it must be quite easy to be a good looking woman, because like you get all attention, time, money, people be at ATMs or as I say it, and like you get free dates and all this sort of stuff. Like people spend money on you and buy presents and things like that, and like you can just make money just by being attractive or things like that. But I suppose people might say one of the disadvantages, like you probably don't have a good sense of achievement, like you haven't really achieved much. I don't know if that bothers someone else, but the other thing, like I say, some people say you appreciate more what you actually accomplish. Like if you achieve something, like if you were Bill Gates and you built Microsoft from scratch, kind of with a team around you, but nevertheless you've worked your butt off to make that work, you would appreciate it more. And also, like one of the things you might say about if you're looking for like long-term relationships, obviously looks are probably not, like you probably won't want people to judge you for your looks, because they're not going to last forever, and so when you get older they're not going to be as interested, obviously, if they're only there for your looks. So some people might say that's where women probably go a bit wrong sometimes, like thinking like I want a guy to like me for my looks, or I love the attention. When they get older they'll be like disappointed when that attention goes away. And as I say, a lot of people say you appreciate more what you actually have to work towards to achieve. Like if it's so easy, then you might not appreciate it as much. But yeah, so I don't know if I should have made this video or not, but just being honest. And if I was in a position where like loads of sugar mamas and all that bought me stuff, like if I was treated like a woman especially by attractive women, I must admit I've got to be honest. Well, I don't got to be honest, but I'm going to be honest and say that, and I'm often probably too much of an honest person. So I'd say I would really be happy with that. But if I go back in time, that's probably what I'd do. Anyway, I don't know how much detail or how honest I should be about that. But maybe I'll do like a video in the future, like make it 18 or something like that. So I can be more honest about that. But as I often talk about, like, I want to make my videos family friendly. So yeah, so if I could be a toy boy for sugar mamas who are like, oh, you just look good, so I'll give you money. I wouldn't complain. What if I was treated like a woman? But anyway, yeah. So I'd love to know as ever what you think about this video. Like, if I dare to ask, do you think I should have made it, or do you think I'm being too honest, or do you think it's refreshing to be honest, or do you think I'm too shallow, or do you think does it make sense in what I'm saying, or did I embarrass myself or my family or whatever? Hopefully not, but or hopefully not too much. As I say, hopefully people will say at least you're honest, or it's refreshingly honest. Anywho, I'm probably going to go sleep soon because it's just gone 16 minutes past midnight. I'll give you the exact time, not quarter past. But, I could have just said quarter past, but anyway. And I hope to get up early tomorrow and do some writing and make some plans and stuff like that. So, anywho, hope everyone's well out there. And as I say, I hope this video didn't make me look too bad. But as I say, if people comment in the comment section, then maybe like I'll do some confessional videos, like, and make them age restricted or something like that. Can't think of too much else to say. I hope I haven't forgotten anything, but I'll probably post in the comments if I remember anything else. But hope you don't hate me too much after this video, or at all, preferably. As I hope someone out there loves my honesty. But anyway,